Hello my dears, welcome to my channel. The previous episode ended at this point, the start of our trip to the 13th century Negro Voda fortress monastery. I am very eager to walk up the trail, get some cool air in the forest, explore these unique and historic grounds, light up a couple of candles, pray and find some peace up there above the forest.
Două ore de fapt. Și reușim ia de fiecare dată.
Les heures passent une à une, la tête en l'air, j'entreaperçois les mouvements de la lune, la nuit est claire et pas à pas.
On the monastery's website there is a beautiful description and I will present it to you. In a place of unmatched beauty, secluded, far from the world, hidden among ancient forests and cliffs, at an altitude of over 880 meters, people yearning for spiritual retreat withdrew into the silent shadow of the caves and dedicated their lives to God in the most austere Romanian hermitage. For the Romanian people, abundantly endowed with the divine gifts of faith, have lived in the Carpathians as if in a cathedral. The seasoned traveler who walks among the silvery rocks that conceal countless mysteries and reaches the holy sanctuary is struck by its striking resemblance to the Meteora Monastery in Greece. This is why writer Mihai Radulescu called it the Meteora of Romania, being deeply moved by this earthly paradise of Romanian land. It is set on the peak of a mountain at an altitude of 881 meters above sea level, between the Valea lui Coman, the Valea Chiliilor, and Dâmbovița River, about 25 kilometers southeast of Câmpulung, on the road that comes from the old princely fortress of Târgoviște, an ancestral trade route in Wallachia. Negro Voda Fortress Monastery, initially known as Negro Voda Hermitage, is the third cave church in Argeș County. The founder of the monastery is not known with certainty. It is believed that it might have been Voivod Nicolae Alexandru Basarab, the son of Basarab I. He appears in the third layer of frescoes in the nave. Local tradition claims that the first founder was Negru Voda. The cave church attributed to Negru Voda was built in the 13th century at the same time as the fortress of Câmpulung Mușcel, the first capital of Wallachia. The Cetățuia Hermitage is mentioned during the time of Mihai Viteazu, Michael the Brave, who passed through the area in 1595. Ruler Constantin Șerban took refuge here in 1658, and in 1690 so did Constantin Brâncoveanu. At that time, the hermitage was a dependency of the Negru Voda Monastery in Câmpulung Mușcel. Rich in history and spirituality, Negru Voda Fortress Monastery is a symbol of the Romanian people's Christianity from the most ancient times. Se vede așa, mai bine, se acoperă. Și sunătoare. We are having a little picnic. We are taking a break after our hike. I don't know how long it took. I think 3.5, 4 hours. The weather was so warm, but through the forest, it was bearable. Yes, it was shadow, but still it was warm. And going up, putting some effort, we were sweating. Until up there we needed about 40 minutes. We took some breaks and being up there, honestly I felt a little disappointed. It was not what I expected to find. I wanted to connect with the place. I wanted to find some peace, some quiet, say a prayer, light up a candle. And this place became very popular, I guess. I don't know what happened today, but there were so many people. Everyone was very friendly, very nice. Some were greeting us without knowing us. We were greeting others. But there were too many and impossible to connect with a place, to sit there, to meditate, to say a prayer. And another disruptive factor was that we saw many outer buildings built around the site, buildings that are in high contradiction with the original site. So nothing is conserved around, but changed in a very unaesthetic way, very unwelcoming through, let's say, the ugly materials, ugly, cheap materials. I don't know a reason. There is also a commercial factor because there were some shops selling things that people don't need. I always agree with water and food, of course, you need, but yeah, it didn't feel like going in a place that you discover it through the reading. The reality is different. I don't think that I would be going there again. If you want to go hiking, it's nice when there are less people. Today is Sunday and it's nice and warm and holiday season. So out of the season, I'm sure it's going to be much nicer. But I don't think that I will be going again. I was very curious to see how it looks. I wanted to see it for many years, and today was the perfect occasion. Another disruptive factor was that there were many beggars. Children, elderly. I have no problem. I like helping people. I like helping animals, plants. I love nature. I love humans. I love nature. But I don't support begging. If they would have sold some crafts, some souvenirs made in the local place, in the village, I would have definitely supported it. I would have bought it. But just to give money, what for? I don't support it, and it happened too often. Actually, I first got annoyed in Bucharest, in the main train station. In three occasions, I was stopped for money. I was very careful to hold on to my bags. I didn't feel safe, and for others coming for the first time in Romania or in such beautiful regions, of course, it's not a good way to welcome foreigners to a place. But I'm used to it. Today was a little bit too much. The cave is impressive. There were many candles around, and it was very warm. It felt like being in an oven, but still the light of each candle created such a beautiful, magical even background. It felt like taken out of a fairy tale, and I love it. I loved it. The way back felt almost as difficult as the way up. There on the premises, we discovered a kitty. She was so hungry, she was starving. I gave her some of my sandwich. It wasn't much. I didn't want to give her the whole cheese because I didn't see any water source. I was hoping to find her siblings, but they were not around, and I'm afraid that somebody just put the kitty there, and it's so sad. If the shop belonging to the church or next to the church would have sold any type of food for pets, would make a difference, would make a positive difference. Some people were bringing their own dogs for a walk, and it was hard. It was hard to see this beautiful skeletal kitty. Suka. Which, by the way, cats, we are sitting about 100 meters away from the place where I found my Timmy. Exactly 6 years ago, Timmy came to our home, but I found him in May. on the Holy Friday, and it's emotional, and it feels. I got bitten. I got bitten by a ant, I guess, and it feels so nice to spend some time here, to connect with the place. Oh, that's really painful. To have this beautiful panoramic view. This peace, this quiet, the panorama is splendid. The air, the smell of the plants. There are many medicinal plants here, and we were craving to find a quiet place where we can eat and listen to some music without disturbing anyone. There is nobody around, no houses around, nobody to disturb. We heard some cows, so we dared to play some Romanian rock. The coffee is tasting better. The water, the food are tasting so much better in the middle of nature, in this fresh air. For tea.
Asta e. Am încercat eu mai multe.
Another beautiful day in Câmpulung, Romania. It's a bit cloudy. It's still warm, summertime. I'm going to leave soon. It's 10 o'clock. I have a meeting at 10:30. I'm going to walk. It's not far from here, about 15 minutes. I've never been there before. It's the local radio station. And there I'm going to meet an editor and moderator. I wish to ask him some technical information, tips, recommendations. Regarding voiceovers, I have different microphones. I don't know what's the best way, and I'm happy that I get the chance to go to the radio station today. Of course, you'll be coming with me. The address is right in the city center. It's a beautiful building. I will going up on the 3rd floor, and after this meeting, I will be having a waxing session a few minutes away from there, but I might have to wait 1 hour before. It was so difficult to get an appointment here. I called at 4 different salons. The fourth one is this salon. It's called Zen, and I hope that I'm going to have a pleasant time. I know a cosmetician. I've been there a few times before, but to be honest, I don't want to do small talk. And because I'm not living here, I don't come here too often. People are curious about my life, and I don't have the energy to share anything about my life. Here on the channel is different. But I came here for my mother, to spend as much time with her as possible. I will be leaving in 3 days from now, and I wish to offer her all my energy. So I hope that here is going to be calm. Otherwise, I will kindly ask the cosmetician to understand that I don't want to do small talk. Then I will be running some errands. It was not easy. It was not easy to get this appointment because I went on Google. I called to the first salon that had a good rating. On the website was mentioned that they offer waxing services. On the phone they said no. Then on the second call, the second salon said yes, we do, but only from the knee down, so not the full leg. I don't want the bikini line, just the full leg, and they said no. And then the third salon said, yes, we can offer you an appointment, but in 3 weeks from now. And yeah, Tomorrow I am planning to go to the countryside, not far away from here. I so much wish to take you with me. It's a magical place. Every time I come here, I love going there, and I'm going to meet a friend of mine. I hope a child horse. I met him in springtime. I was very emotional when I got to know him. He's quite wild. I will be going in the morning to buy carrots and bread. I guess this is what a horse likes to eat. Yes. And I'm happy that I have the chance to visit all the places on my little list. So I don't want to be late. Let's go. Muito interessante. The meeting at the radio station was extraordinary. I felt so welcomed. It is a bit intimidating to enter into a radio or a television studio, but the people working there are so professional and eager to share their experience. And my time there, our conversation was a pleasure. I got a lot of information and tips. I have a little homework to do, and I will apply everything I've learned today. I'm sitting on a bench on the main boulevard. This whole central area has been going through an adaptation for years, and that's the first summer when the boulevard opened. The pedestrian area enlarged. There is much more nature, more fresh air, and places where you can sit down. I think I'll be going to get a coffee. I'm looking around, maybe there is a coffee here, and that I can continue to sit on the bench, because honestly I don't want to sit somewhere inside. This urban area is surrounded by hills, and it's such a beautiful contrast between those old historic buildings and the beautiful nature. I compare those hills to Toscana. Miss, you a café aveți? I chose the same bench. I got pastry with sweet cheese and a long coffee. The coffee is a bit too long, but and hot. I won't be drinking it now, but it smells good. It smells good. And then I will be slowly going to the beauty salon. If I'm 10 minutes earlier, it should be okay. I can wait there. The waxing session was perfection, exactly what I needed. I will definitely return. Even within the next few days, they are also offering massage services, and I would like to try. I'm very happy. I'm happy. I feel light. I feel good. I'm going to have some water. There are, I guess, 28 Celsius degrees outside. A bit of ice. A little chat with a friend, and then I will be going to run some errands for my mother and go home.
Est-ce que tu nous vois? C'est difficile à dire.
That's the car that I will be having for today. Everything was planned because today I will be going to my favorite hideaway. Is a beautiful, magical place outside of Câmpulung. It's a 20-minute drive, and I'm planning to spend some quiet time there, but also to meet a child horse that I got to know in springtime. He felt so lonely. Of course, he has an owner, but I was very surprised that his tail was tied to the neck. I don't understand why, but I will be trying to find out today. I didn't know of his existence in springtime, and I was empty-handed, but today I'm planning to bring him some gifts, sweet carrots and bread. I will be going now to the farmer's market to get everything I want. Hey, little cat. Actually, she's not that little. Come to say hello. Come to say hello. Okay. So I will go to the farmer's market. I have a little list for my mother. I also need a couple of things, but the main purpose is to get the carrots and bread for the child horse. Then I will be driving to the hideaway, and after that I will be going to the vet with the stray cat. Actually, she's not really a stray cat. I've heard that some neighbors are giving her food, but no actual shelter, and she's craving to have a clean, cozy shelter. Like any of us, we want a nice bed, and she's not having that, and she so much enjoyed the time spent together with me, but I will be leaving soon. It's very sad, but I will make sure that she's going to have access to a clean corner that I will prepare. My mom gave me this idea, and it's fantastic. It's a genius idea. I kept thinking about the continuity, because she had such a good time now. I don't want her to feel that she's thrown out or that she cannot come back. Throughout the house she won't be able to come, because my mom has 5 very jealous, aggressive cats with foreign cats. So she will have a nice place in my room. And I hope that she will feel good and safe, especially when it's going to be cold or rainy. Then I will be coming home to rest, simply to rest. I'm very tired, and tomorrow I'll be attending an event, and I wish to be well rested. Yeah. Oh my God, I'm seeing a cat trying to enter our garden. I left food that our cats didn't want, and she's trying to get it. Water is equally important as the food. That's what I got for the horsey. They didn't have much carrots in one place, so I got these ones in the bag, and then an additional kilo. And this type of bread, it should be a little bit sweeter. I can give him some from mine here. I have a sliced bread. So here you are, Beauty. Hello, Beauty. How are you?
Est-ce que tu y crois? Je ne sais pas écrire s'il manque de toi. Un temps tranquille, peut-être.
And now let's try some bread. You should like it. That's a traditional pretzel. I hope you like it. I'll throw it here because I'm afraid of you. You don't like it? You don't like it? Come on. You don't like it? Okay. No? Okay, then I'll give you more carrots. Yeah. I am surrounded by green. I only hear the birds, the insects, no human step. This is pure nature. There is a little river flowing there. The earth starts to get a little moist, and I won't be going so far back, but so far the land goes down until the river, and everywhere you look around there are apple trees. I've heard that a bear was here a couple of days ago, and it's kind of normal for this area. He's in the search for food. The horse child is very happy. I guess he's taking a rest now. He was thankful he didn't eat too many carrots, about 5 or 6. He liked them very much, but he didn't touch the bread. I offered him both types of the bread, and he said no thank you. He then had some little apples. They are not ripe yet. They are very small and I guess very sour because he was foaming after eating 2 little apples. He then came to my blanket. I just finished my picnic. And I guess he wanted to play. He was a little bit annoying. I asked him to go away. I can hear him. I asked him, please go away. I need to get some moments of peace. I so much love coming here. You see a lot of green around. You also see the blue skies with white clouds. The birds singing, the insects running and playing around, no people, just nature, and this is my true corner of paradise. I'm always planning that whenever I come here to Câmpulung to also make a trip here, and actually as soon as I arrive back home in Austria, I'm thinking and planning to make sure to come here because it's charging me with so much energy and well-being. It feels like being into a capsule of energy, good energy, of peace, of history, of nature and life. And I'm doing my very best to have a stop here. And it happened today, and I'm very happy. And I already feel well rested, although I didn't have too much sleep last night, and I still have to run some errands. I didn't finish everything off the list. Then I will go to the vet. I hope it won't be too late because tomorrow I'll be attending an event and I don't know when I will be ready, so everything has to be done today. I will be closing the episode here. I thank you very much for joining me here in Romania to see little parts through my eyes. This is how my trips here more or less look like. It's a pleasure to be able to share with you here on my channel. I will be starting the next episode tomorrow because I want to take you to the event. It is a book launch. The book comprises of 2 volumes. I've been so much looking forward to attend the book launch, to have the volumes with me. The event will be hosted by the main city's library, and this event I want to make it as the first chapter opening the next episode. So my dears, we will see each other very soon, and until we will meet again, please take good care of yourselves, of your dear ones. Stay blessed, healthy, beautiful. Bye. See you soon.